Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Godus. I'm Nine. I'm joined by the Twitch chat, so, you can say hi to them if you see them somehow. I don't know. And we are moving on through our primitive age. We are actually really close to our next actual age. So if you move to the right, we will be into the Bronze Age, which is fantastic. We have not been to the Bronze Age yet. We have not been anywhere close. So, we have a couple things we need to get, and they are mostly based on, I have to unlock Battle Hardened by getting one more, I believe this is animal furs, I believe. I have to get one more of those, and then we have to get a lot of followers in order to unlock the other two unlocks. So that's something we're going to have to do. So I think what I'm going to have to do is that I'm going to have to probably level this mountain, if I'm going to be completely honest with myself, in order to actually make the area to get these followers. Because the problem is, I don't have a lot of options for that. Okay, so let's do this. Let's pop that and get a crap ton of that. Let's go to the Mount of the Gods. Okay, we are able to. You need to level up. We're all in the Bronze Age now. Hurry up so we can play some more. Okay, so I am not allowed to mess with the Mount of the Gods until I am in the Bronze Age. So that sucks. So what I'm going to have to do is, I'm basically going to have to level a mountain. That's what I'm going to have to do. Because I don't have any more space to build. So some mountain has to go. Okay. Because that isn't obnoxious or anything. So I guess the mountain we're going to work on is going to be this one. See if we can level this out and just start working at this. We're still waiting on... Which ability is it? We're still waiting on Cliffs level 2, I believe, which is... Cliff Sculpting level 2, which is this one, but I don't know how you get it. The unlock says that it's, like, agriculture or something? I don't know, I haven't seen that before. Meteor Strike is going to be from a random shrine. Silver Idol and Statue are both going to be from the Mount of the Gods. So we just have to... We have to hunt, basically. And I don't know where to look. So, that sucks. So we're going to continue to get rid of this mountain. That's going to be what we're going to focus on for the time being. Those two houses over there are probably going to have to go. I feel bad for the followers that are in them, but like, there's not much I can do about that. See, I want there to be an easier way to do this. Can I get, like, Earthquake or, like, massive level, like, just press button and an entire column goes away or something? I don't know. Just, this is so obnoxious to just get rid of gigantic land masses. So before I do that, just because I'm thinking about it, let's just go check. Let's see, these guys, okay. So there's apparently spare houses in these areas. So let's go let those guys do it. And what I guess I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. And I'm going to take the easy way out, and we're going to go expand this area as much as I can, I guess. See if we can make ourselves some room to grow. So I gotta level out something, you know, I gotta make some room. The problem is there's not a lot of good places to level out. Most of these places are on steps or, you know, they're not really in good places for me to build houses. Let's get that going. See, like, I could build this out. So I got some followers down there that are building a shrine. See, this gives me a couple of plots, but it doesn't really give me all that much. So let's continue on exploring, continue on leveling out stuff. Because I'm kind of, you know, I don't want to level out this mountain too much. Because it would take a lot of faith. And I have a ton of faith, so that's not a big issue. But one, it would take a lot of faith, and two, it would take a lot of time, and I just, you know... I'm being kind of lazy. I don't want to spend that much time to build that thing up. So let's, try and just make some room here. Take out those trees. Let's push this back a little bit so we can make some room for these guys to make some houses. And then hopefully I can start making houses up to the upper left up there. Because I see another area that would be kind of perfect for houses. And I guess this will have to do for here. There's not a lot of options here. So are you guys... Let's see, I got a flag there. Got a flag there. But as you can see, there's not an amazing lot of places that I can settle right now. So I got to use what I can. So while they settle up here, let's go look over in this area. See, this area is nice. We have a bunch of shrines in the area. And I can just expand this out. Okay, that I did not want to open up. I don't want a gigantic hole there. Do not want. What I want is to open up all of this. And have this be settler land. Farmland, whatever the case may be. Whatever it is that they're going to offer me. So let's get our men in here. But first, of course, before I can get my men in here, I need to have the plots available. So let's get the plots. It kind of feels like it's going to be ridiculously hard for us to get the population we need. So one thing I'm tempted to do is to try to off-screen some of this so you guys don't have to watch me just mindlessly clicking all over the screen to pull the step back. I don't know. I don't know how fun that would be to watch. I don't know. Maybe you guys want to watch that. We'll see. Gonna open up all of this. So, I mean, we have a little bit of land here. It's not a... Like, we're not talking... Okay, we do have a size 5 there, which is good. So we got a... Well, actually, we got a fair bit of land here, depending on how it gets settled. And if I get rid of these trees... I see a couple rank 4 houses. That's wonderful. We want rank 4s. Rank 4s and rank 5s. So remember, the bigger the plot is, the more men can live in there, and that means that my follower count goes up. It was brought up a couple times ago that, yeah, the bigger houses don't produce men as quickly, but they do produce more of them that live inside the house, obviously. So it's a balancing act. It really is. Okay, that we need to reveal, so that way the men can get on that when that becomes a thing. Let's push this out so we can... Okay, I did not exactly say to do that. I didn't want to expand that way. Okay. So we got a couple of plots out here, so I can send followers in this direction. So that's good. Okay, where are my followers right now, and what are they working on? They're building some small houses. Okay. Let's get these guys to pop their men out. Now, the only problem is, I don't know, like, I'm going to have to place a beacon over here, a totem. I'm just not sure how well it's going to work. It looks like I have at least 2 men that are already on their way over in that direction. Let's pop 2 more. I like this. This is kind of cool. Pop that. So hopefully those men will be able to get over there without too much trouble or worry. Let's get rid of these trees here. Just give them room to go. It does look like they should be able to get over here with no problems. I don't see any wolves or anything like that. And there's easy steps for them to go down. Let's get the men over here. Come on. I wonder where that champion went. You know, we had a champion some time ago. Oh, don't do this, guys. You should be able to go down that just fine. What? Okay, how about over here? What if I put it over here? Can you go over there? Guys, there are easy steps to get down there. Why can't I just pick up followers? You know, why do I gotta do all this nonsense? Why can't I just pick them up? I see some resource cards down there. Okay, this guy is the smart one who knows what he's doing. Okay, that's wonderful. Okay, we have at least 1 follower who's not a dumbass, who was able to find his way to where I needed him to go. Which is awesome. That's what I needed to see. So we have someone who knows what he's doing. And he's already building his house over there, so that area is as good as settled. Okay, let's get rid of this because I have a treasure chest that I can access. It's going to be another layer down. Let's go ahead and get in there. Deep core mining. What I find? Animal furs. Awesome. So that means Battle Hardened is done. Let's see what that actually does. So Battle Hardened, our followers will now receive more rewards from multiplayer battles. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I don't know what it means by increased rewards from multiplayer battles. Is that online, or does that count the Mount of the Gods too? I don't know. Interesting. But, you know, that's the thing now, apparently. Okay, let's get rid of some of these trees and rocks, get those out of the way so our followers can actually build. But this is now a available thing, which is great. So that entire little valley right there is going to be populated, which we need. We definitely need that. Yep. These guys are taking forever. Come on, guys. What's taking you so long? Here, have some health. Another 38 minutes for that abode to be built. I don't know. It kind of feels like the houses are taking longer and longer to build each time. Whoop, no. Get back to work. Work on that thing. Good, make a kid. Okay. But we're getting there. We're getting some good stuff. Let's see if we can find some more places for our followers to build in. Because that's certainly going to be an important thing. Opening up more land. I see some cards over here. Yep, right there. I don't know what this is, so let's open it up. Come on, get me in there. Yeah, I know. There we go. Perfect. What, coal. Okay. We still don't have any use for coal so far, but, you know, when we get use for it, I guess. And the good news is I still have plenty of faith, so what I think I'm going to do... I think I'm going to put a Statue of Speed right... there. Well... right here, I suppose. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. And that should make it easier for my men to get to where they need to go. Pop a couple of these. So hopefully that will help. Move men around the map faster. Which I need. I definitely need that, because my men are kind of stupid when it comes to moving around the map. They have really bad decisions that they make. So from what I gather... the game will do a little bit of work while you're not playing. So what I guess it does is it pops a flag and says, hey, you know, this work is meant to be done in 30 minutes. If 30 minutes have passed since the game was last played, this is done. Same with, you know, faith gathering, things like that. So what I gather is that these really big houses that we're making, they're not supposed to be done all at once. Like, you're supposed to, I guess, make a bunch of small houses and then start building up the big houses. Because, like, this one right here is going to take... it's not going to show me. 2 hours to make this farmhouse right here. And I think that's partly because there's not a lot of people in the area. But that's a very long time to be waiting for something like that. I think what we're going to do is we're going to build this out. To make sure that we can get some more plots. Now I'm going to have to figure out... I'm going to leave those steps there so that they can get to that totem. But, we're going to build up like this to this level so I can make sure to get some bigger houses in this area. There we go. That's working just fine. Got plenty of steps building up, which is great. I like steps. They give me access to other areas. Now I want that to move out. Come on. Come on, come on. Why won't you do what I tell you to do? Now I want this to go away. This brown layer, I don't like this brown layer. It rubs me the wrong way. It's not the shade of brown that I like. I want this area to be green. Ooh, I saw some cards. Where are they? Give me access. Come on. Don't do this to me, game. Don't put it under like 80 layers of crap. Just give me my treasure chest. I earned it. I found it. Found it fair and square. More meat. Wonderful. But I'm not really going to be able to use that until we get up to that next level of people. And right now, like you can see in the upper left-hand side, so we discerned some time ago that the light blue up there is how many followers are making houses, and the dark blue is how many followers have houses. And the problem is, I need to get up to, I only have 1,130 or so followers. I need to have 1,300. So I have to open these up, make sure that I have plenty of space, plenty of plots, because that's the only way I'm going to be able to get that many followers. It's going to take some time. So right now, this is all kind of time-based. Everything is going to take time. It's going to take a lot of belief to open up these plots, because I literally have to, right-click my way into these plots. Pop those two guys. Because unfortunately, the game seems to have decided that it's not going to give me any easy plots anymore, that I have to basically earn all of them by giving myself carpal tunnel on my right finger. Well, unfortunately, guys, this one was not very action-packed, and I don't think we're going to have very action-packed episodes for a little while, because we have to go do those unlocks and get ourselves into the Bronze Age before we're going to be able to do anything, Mount to the God style. We have to get that progress going. Which hopefully won't take too long. As you can see, I'm making some very swift progress in opening up land, getting new houses going, which means, thankfully, that the faster I do this, the faster we're going to get more men, and the faster we're going to get to those very action-packed adventures. So, expect the next couple of episodes to be all about terraforming, basically, because there's no better way for us to do this. Which, again, Peter Molyneux, if you're listening, can we get a better way to terraform? But, yeah, I'll see you guys next time as we continue to try to get ourselves to the magic number 1,300. See you soon.